These are the best zero cook grocery items to get if you're trying to lose body fat. Now, when I say zero cook, what I basically mean is like, doesn't involve any cooking. Yeah, nice one, Alex, good story. No prep. Why this is helpful is because if you're super busy, this stuff might not be what you want to make your entire diet of, but it's very, very good to have on hand. If you're super busy, you don't have time to cook or prep, and sometimes you just need some stuff on the go, and this is gonna be way better than going through Macca's drive-through and getting like 3,000 calories. So everything today will be decent macros. I'll run you through all that stuff. And this is some of the stuff that our busiest clients use when their schedule is just hectic. One of my clients owns a big real estate company and he is flat out all the time. He often grabs these little things to like put into his day to make it way easier. So then that way he can stick to it. Anyway, enough rambling, let's get to it. The first thing I want to show you is smoked salmon. Now this stuff can be pretty handy if you're on the go, on deck. Some people, like personally, I'm not a fan, but some of our clients absolutely love this. You can have it with rice cakes. You can just have it literally on the side with a salad for dinner. You don't need to cook anything, just whip it out. For one slice of salmon, it's 18 grams of protein and just under 200 calories. So you could have two for under 400 calories and get nearly 40 grams of protein. If you just pair that with a side salad, that's a pretty good dinner if you're super busy. And then there's like these ones too. You like this on rice cakes and stuff. Like, what do you put it with? Like bagels?
Yeah, better cheese.
And per 100 grams is 196 calories with 20 protein. So salmon is one of the highest fatty fishes. That's terrible English, eh? It's one of the fishes that have the most fat, but you still get a good amount of protein and it's not crazy high calories as well. So always breaking shit. That can be a good little option. Make sure you get caffeinated pre-cook. Pre-cook? No cook. Whoa. I need to literally finish this and get my brain on planet Earth. Should have told them to like put like 3 more shots in this. Next up, something that can be really handy is protein yogurts. Now, something like a YoPro Perform, for example, if you're flat out or you need a high protein snack or even honestly just a quick brekkie, I used to do this sometimes when I'm super busy. You can have 2 of these, just dump some berries in there or just grab a piece of fruit, like zero cooking, no prep whatsoever. You get 40 grams of protein for like 300 calories. Pretty friggin' insane. And then these ones, I've been smashing these. No, not those ones, these ones. These ones are good, hey? So did end up trying these. These are really good. 15 grams of protein and 113 calories. So I've been having a few of these. The mango flavor's bomb. Get a couple of these bad boys. And just having this stuff on hand, like in your fridge or just, you know, so you can grab and go. That is what saves the weekly calories, if I'm honest. There's been so many times where I'm like, oh, I just feel like just snacking on something hectic when I'm in a deficit. Hectic. Just snack on something that you shouldn't be snacking on, and I just smack one of these instead with a piece of fruit, and then literally saves the diet, hey? What do you reckon, Cooks?
That's a hack.
Yeah, these are also really good for brekkie. Just because it's got caffeine in it, the espresso Rockabies, these taste so good. They are 15 grams of protein, 147 calories. So again, I would just find a couple of these and stock up on them. I always make sure my fridge has at least a couple of protein yogurts in there because it's my go-to snack. The Pauls, these are bomb, hey. 16 protein, 130 calories. Or someone said I should like show the shit on the screen more because I keep just going like this and you can't actually see what it is, so I apologize for that, but it looks like this. And they are delicious. There's also the custard and the salted caramel flavors too. Like this flavor, honestly, they're all good. Like I haven't had a bad one. That you could replace with the YoPro. Greek yogurt with berries, that's a good meal as well. Zero cook whatsoever. Donuts, zero cook, no prep. Stay away from these bad boys. I mean, every now and then, you know what's so good? The Christmas ones, when they come out with these. Oh, boy.
The icing and all the like.
Krispy Kreme just knows how. I love Krispy Kremes, hey.
I had it like 2 weeks ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Of course you did. Cook's on a deficit. What's going on?
Deficit, but it was one of those days.
It's just one of those days, he reckons.
Yeah, but I went hiking the next day.
Guys, if you want to lose fat and keep it off, do the opposite of what Cameraman Cooks does. Oh, here we go. This is where we're at. So this is like, honestly, some of our busiest clients, this can become a bit of a staple in their diet. And it's just, some people say like, oh, it's so processed, blah, blah. And I get it. Like if you've got a lot of time and you can cook everything from scratch and you grow your own veggies and fruit in the back garden, perfect. I admire you and I look up to you, but I just don't have time for that. And I know a lot of you guys don't as well. So something that can be really good, chicken breast. I'm gonna show you a better option for that in a sec. Turkey breast, good macros, and ham. The leg ham, the English leg ham is my favorite. You can literally just slap these in between 2 slices of country split or Woolies or Coles white bread, which we show you in a minute. You can have 2 of them for around 500 calories and you're gonna get close to 50 grams of protein. That's pretty insane. You're never gonna get that at like Macca's or something. So anyway, you got all these choices. Personally, I like the Mount Barker, the roast chicken breast. This can be really handy. You can make chicken sangers, wraps, zero cook whatsoever, no prep, literally just throw it into a wrap and you're good to go. There's another brand here that's common among the clients. It's this one. the Moira Max. I think this is the Portuguese style. A lot of our clients like this one as well, because you can have, per 100 grams, you're gonna get 18 protein for around 100 calories. You're not gonna get macros like that, you know, from like Macca's, HJ's, any of those places. Some of them you can get good macros from though. This stuff can be super handy. Again, if you're very busy, I would recommend just having some stuff like this in your fridge on hand. And then that way, like if you're like, fuck, I've got nothing prepped for lunch today, you can grab that and you're good to go. Or sometimes some of our clients, if they're at lunch at the office and they get a break, they just come here and grab something like that. You can make a little salad at work. You can make a couple sangers, wraps, good to go. Have you seen these before? These are new. 324. See, this, in my opinion, guys, this is a bad deal. And I love Vega, so no hate to them, but like 18 grams of protein, this is where you got to like look out for smart marketing. This is tiny. You would inhale that and be starving. It's got 18 grams of protein, but it has 324 calories. So calorie to protein ratio, not good. You will be starving. You'll be much better off. 324 calories. You can get a shake, which I'm about to show you, and like a piece of fruit, and you'll get nearly double the protein for the same amount of calories. Or you could get 2 YoPros, performs 40 grams of protein and 200 calories. So just little things like that, just knowing those things is so handy, because you'll just walk down here exactly what I just did and be like, oh, protein, let me have a look. And then literally just make sure you flip around to the back, and this is what you want to look for. So first thing you want to look for is servings per package. I'll get my minging finger out. Servings per pack. And then you just scan down here, make sure, check the calories and the protein. Hopefully you can see that.
It's just a buzzword now, everyone.
Yeah, it's smart. It's smart marketing, to be fair. Like, I get it. You know how I was saying you can make some low-cal sangers? Oh, I prefer the white. Do you prefer the white or the whole milk?
It's the same.
The same. Yeah, same cows, but different taste.
Oh, bro, when you toast it, it's the same.
For 2 slices, 460 kilojoule, what's that, like 120-ish calories or something? For 2, yeah. So you can have 4 slices for 240 calories. Put that pre-cooked chicken in, just dump some lettuce if you want to, some salad, and you got 2 chicken sangers on the go. Some of our clients will literally just come here at work, grab this, grab that, take it back to the office. The best thing is then you got it at the office for the next day as well. That's the lowest calorie bread. A lot of people don't like it because it has little holes in it, which I get it, I feel you. You can just get, it's a bit higher. So this bread is actually a pretty good white sandwich. To be fair, they're way bigger. 172 calories for 2 slices and 5 grams of protein. So if you have 4, you get 11 grams of protein in just the bread, and then put the chicken in, you're good to go. But 4 slices will be like 340 calories, 320, something like that. I don't know. Me and cooks don't have fast math. It's around there. Still not too bad. Yeah, 340 sounds about right, yeah. Wait, what the
Microwave
is this?
Yeah, that's no
That,
prep as well.
that is no prep right there.
Put that on
that
some
looks
country
bomb.
split.
Wait,
That looks
this
tasty
is
though, eh?
86 calories for 15 grams. Gonna leave that there. So this right here, insane macros, but me and cameraman Cooks tried it the other day. For 1 can, it's 106 calories and 20 grams of protein, but they are disgusting. No offense to this company, but they are minging. Like, cameraman Cooks will literally eat and drink most, like same as me, but he will handle stuff better than me. He didn't even finish it. I've never seen cameraman Cooks waste food or drink, ever. He threw it out. That's saying something. He's trying not to piss himself laughing. It's bad, eh? It's real bad.
But
Pro tip from cameraman Cooks.
anything that has collagen in it is awesome.
Yeah, agreed. Like collagen, they get, yeah. I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole. It's just good marketing, okay? Be very, very wary of that. Boy, is this new? Maybe I'm going to try this in the creamy vanilla. Do you reckon that'll be good? Oh, sorry. Just getting in the way all the time. Bunch of useless fucks. Wait, these are so good though. Are they the same calories? Oh, that's actually less calories. So if you want to figure out the kilojoules, see how sometimes it has just the kilojoules, it doesn't have the calories. You can set it up on your calculator so it converts for you. And I know you can just divide it by 4.12, but like, okay, 1,220 divided by 4.12. Tell me, I'll wait. No, you can't do it that fast. And if you can, I'm very impressed and very jealous. Anyway, 291 calories per shake. 30 grams of protein, and honestly, these elite. I'm gonna be honest, Rockabilly's used to be my absolute favorite. I actually think this might have taken over Rockabilly's. I know, or it's on par, it's at least on par. By the way, in the creamy, we made creamies with this, Ninja Creamy ice cream, insane. You can have a whole pint of ice cream for 300 calories and 30 grams of protein. Like, guys, dieting in 2025 is just way easier than it's ever been, hey?
In that vanilla strawberry.
That'd be so good. Oh.
Vanilla strawberry cheesecake.
Now we're talking, so I'm going to load up on some of these. I haven't tried this. I think we should, because everyone keeps asking us about it. Apparently they're pretty good. It's similar macros to everything else. So they've got the chocolate flavour, the strawberry, There's also a banana flavor, banana honey, that sounds good. 30 grams of protein, 272 calories, so really good macros. And by the way, I know I just went on a mad side tangent about Ninja Creamies, but this was my next tip for no cook, no prep. Like the YoPros and the protein yogurts, I always recommend having a couple of shakes on hand. You can just grab them and go. If you've got a real busy day, if you know like I'm about to be out for a long time, I'm gonna be hungry, you could just grab one of these, take it with you, and you're good to go. It'll stop you going through KFC drive-through and stuff like that. You're gonna get a bunch of these. And the crazy thing is, like, I know, and I get it, some people will be like, it's expensive, they're $3.40 each or whatever, but for me, it's like the other day was prime example. I was flat out, and I was out quite a lot, like me and Cooks were filming and stuff, and like if I didn't have that, like we were starving. I'll spend $3.40 and have a shake, maybe I'll spend $1 and get a banana or whatever they cost as well, so $4 or $5, and that will hold me all the way over until I get home and have a proper meal. Whereas like if we didn't have that, you're gonna go, you know, Subway, you're going somewhere and you're gonna spend like 20. So I don't know, that's just how I look at it. Should we try these? What flavor do you reckon? Chocolate or mixed berry? That could be good in a creamy.
Yeah, if banana honey is sweet. I love banana honey.
Let's try it, eh? Oi, this is what I always tell cameraman Cooks, you got it. I check the dates on stuff because the IJ that I used to go to near my house, like they were notorious for literally selling shit that was out of date. It was fucked. And now I just got real paranoid because Britt got real sick. Proper food poisoning from some lettuce that they sold her that was off. Anyway, long story short, right, this goes off in literally a day. This goes off in a day. I'm not getting it anymore. No, I'm sour about it. Nah, I'll get one. But you got to check the date, hey. Maybe one at the back is better. Oh, they all go off in a day. Got to be cautious. Yeah, it goes off in 2 days.
You're not gonna try one?
Nah, you be the judge. Nutrigrain, high protein, Milo. To be fair, like I personally wouldn't smash this on a diet because I'd be starving. But if you're not on a diet or you're bulking, there actually can be pretty good macros for 100 grams, which is a decent amount. It's gonna be like 350-ish calories, 20 grams of protein, and you could pair that with skim milk to up the protein even more. That's actually really good for like a pre-workout meal if you've got the calories and you don't have a big appetite, because it's just fast-acting carbs and protein, low fat, which is what you want before training. Another really good on-the-go snack is beef jerky. There's multiple brands and multiple different flavors, but this pack is only 114 calories with 19 grams of protein. It's pretty good. Beef jerky is not everyone's cup of tea, but if you like it, I reckon it's the ultimate road trip snack. I don't know why this feels like a road trip snack, hey? I personally love beef jerky. It's basically just all protein, so you can't really go wrong there. What we're saying before with the pre-cooked chickens, the ham, like the fat-free ham, smoked salmon, stuff like that, so good on rice cakes, like thin rice cakes. By the way, this is pretty much just rice, and the corn thins are really good. They taste bomb, but like these are so low calorie. For 25 grams, is that 3 or 4 of them? I think it's 3. It's like 97 calories. My favorite snack when I'm cutting one of them, savory snack, is a few of these. Don't need to cook anything. Bit of ham, salt and pepper on top. If I can be bothered, slice up some tomato. Elite. Can't go wrong. Not 100% sure if this classifies as no cook. Personally, I think it does because you're just putting it in the microwave, but this is what a few of our clients, and I used to eat this all the time, to be honest. They're citrus and parsley, steam fresh. Is it barramundi? Oh, it's bassa fillet. Anyway, these bad boys, you can just throw them in the microwave and pair it with like a microwave rice cup or some side salad. For each fillet, it's 22 grams of protein, about 200 calories. So you can have both of them, 45 grams of protein just about, and like 400-ish calories. That's pretty good if you've got absolutely nothing. Microwave meals. This is where you can save so much time and just calories. Again, I always use Macca's as the example, like not going through Mac's drive-through, but again, I'm not personally a massive fan of microwave meals in terms of me. Like I don't love to eat them all the time, but I'm definitely sweet to have them every now and then if I've got nothing prep whatsoever. And it just can be easy, especially because you can just keep them in the freezer, like they don't go off. Core actually have some good ones, hey. Loaded mac and cheese. So Core power meals, personally I think these ones are okay. Loaded mac and cheese. And you got to remember guys, eating this stuff when you're grabbing it, can't expect it to taste like insane. It's just one of those like ticks a box, gets the job done. This has 50 grams of protein, 2,800 kilojoules. This one's actually quite high, hey, which is, oof, that's 670 calories. Maybe I wouldn't go for that one. That's getting up there. Oh, here you go. This one's like 250 calories. No, wait. Fuck my maths today, eh? Everyone should just use calories and not kilojoules, I reckon. Anyway, 470 calories, 45 protein. That's pretty good. And there's so many these days. Like there's fitness outcome, like these ones here, 330 calories, 31 protein is pretty good. And then these, I've heard the strength meals are actually pretty good. This is 37 protein, 589 calories. So you got tons of options for microwave meals. FroPro have some good stuff, but some also hit and miss stuff, hey. 42 protein, 533 calories for a barbecue chicken mac and cheese pot. See, personally, 533 calories, to me that looks tiny. Like that would be gone in like a minute. So I personally, maybe, but That's what you get with microwave meals. They're not going to be massive, hey. Pick and choose your battles. 26 grams of protein. I believe you can just smash this in the microwave. So I'm just going to count this as a no-cook meal, no prep meal. They do have, I wouldn't get those, 660 calories. I thought they were way less. Shit, that's a lot, eh, for one pie? Damn. Personally, I wouldn't get those. The calories are too high. What I would get, FroPro have them, hey. I wonder if they have them here. FroPro have protein pies that are pretty damn good, to be honest. Next, this is definitely one of our clients' favorites for those nights when they just cannot be fucked cooking, which is fine. You don't have to be perfect all the time. And what I always tell them, like, if you hit your calories, you don't go over your calories, you hit your protein, you've done 95% of the job. Everything else is a massive bonus. So just cut yourself a little bit of slack if you're not eating fucking organic avocados off your chopping board. Like, you'll be sweet. You'll still be healthy, I promise. And unless you like have microwave meals 3 times a day, every day, then okay, maybe we need to work on that. But if you're just having it every now and then, it's sweet. So the FroPro pizzas, to be honest, one of my mates works here, and he's a legend, but they used to be better, hey, do you reckon? I think the pizzas used to be better. They're still pretty good. Like I'll still eat them, but it's 540 calories-ish for the whole pizza and like just over 50 grams of protein, which to be honest, macro-wise, insane. And they taste pretty good. Like, yeah, that's what I do, to be honest. Like I know then we're kind of going into the cook territory, not really, but just shove this in the air fryer, the oven. Personally, I would just add a little bit more like veggies on top, some tomato, spinach, capsicum, whatever, get some nutrients in there. I like the slices the best. These are so good. These ones here, the barbecue chicken slices, I think these are better. These are 271 calories each and 28.4 protein. That's real good. Tastes a bit better too, I think. I know this isn't necessarily like, obviously you don't need to cook fruit, but at the start when I was talking about like the YoPro and how you can just throw 2 of them into a bowl for brekkie, you can just get some frozen mixed berries, dump that in there as well, and you're good to go. Of course, a no prep, no cook, high protein, low cal day wouldn't go straight without some shakes and bars. So there's, again, a ton of options, and what you want to look for is the calorie to protein ratio. The Muscle Nation shakes are really good macros. They're 30 grams of protein and only 167 calories. So these can be really good if you're on the go. The only bad thing is if you are out and about, like they're not cold. So I'd prefer to grab like a Rockabilly's or an Oak shake, but they are really good macros. A lot of people love these ones too. I've seen a lot of comments saying like the shred and burn from Musashi, 181 calories, 31 protein. I think it's because they put caffeine in here. Yeah, they put a little bit of caffeine and some green tea and stuff. So just keep that in mind, because some people don't understand that they've just shoved caffeine in there, then they'll call it like shred and burn. It's not gonna help you burn body fat, but it is good macros. So if you enjoy the taste, real good. Just, I wouldn't have them at night because it'll wreck your sleep. And then we've of course got all the bars. Again, there's tons of options. Personally, my favorite for taste are the BSC, the cookie dough and the cookies and cream flavor. These ones never go astray. This is like my go-to on the plane. This and the Musashi. So this is 20 protein, about 200 calories, really good macros, and they actually taste good. The grenade ones also taste really good, I think. These ones are a tiny bit higher calorie depending on the flavor. 20 protein, 244 calories, but I think these taste bomb. And then we have Muscle Nation have ones, 30 protein. I didn't love the taste of these, but 30 protein, 257 calories, so good macros. The most highest dense one is the Musashi high protein. Oh, wait, is that it? Yeah. No, it's in the wrong spot. So these ones here, it's like a brick. This is my go-to travel protein bar if I'm traveling for a long time and I don't want to eat plain food or anything. 342 calories, 45 grams of protein. Like, that's elite. It's not going to taste like a chocolate bar, but it gets the job done. So I actually really rate those. That one's good, eh? A lot of people don't like it, but I think, yeah. And it actually, like, you get to actually eat something that doesn't just go in like a second. So I think it's good. And then also BSC have their version of that, which is crazy. 48 grams of protein as well, 388 calories. So it is a bit higher, but heaps of protein. Right. Oh yeah, we tried these, different flavor. See, we tried these. I thought it was like, it looks like some packaging out like, you see something like 1900s or something. 273 calories and 35 protein. So the macros are elite, but I don't know, man, this did some weird shit to my gut, hey. Like my gut did not, it was either that or the coconut water we tried, but my gut didn't like one of the two. It's, yeah, what do you think? I didn't love it, eh? I don't like it. There's way better choices in my opinion.
If you're looking just for macros and you don't care about taste, then yeah.
Yeah, but I would rather go one of these, the high protein ones, way better. The Fulfill bars look tasty. Should we try one? 20 grams of protein, 220 calories. We haven't tried this, so maybe we should try that. Tell you if it tastes any good or not. Choc salted caramel sounds pretty good. There's another one that sounded good too. Oh, that sounds good. Choc hazelnut whip. What do you reckon? Or choc salted caramel.
$6.
Yeah, sorry guys. Try it on the next video. Can't afford that. We're paying Cameron Cooks too much, eh? I'm broke now. Oh wait, that reminds me. I got an app meeting today and now I'm legitimately broke. We are rebuilding, fully rebuilding our coaching app, which is just absurd, because if you know anything about apps, or even if you don't, let me just tell you, don't build one. They cost an absurd amount of money, and now we're just going to rebuild it because we just think it can be way better. So I'm going to grab some tampons, some toilet paper, and cry myself to sleep, because now we are broke. Yeah, you're legit. All right, so Cameraman Cook's going to give the banana honey a try. Goes off in 2 days. Something fishy going on. 278 calories, 30 grams protein. What do you reckon?
It's good for you, man. Can you open it?
Yeah. Look at this service, eh? I've heard good things. You can't really go wrong, but if you screw up banana honey as a flavour. What are we saying?
That's really good.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd do like 8.5.
8.5 out of 10. Crazy. Also, I just forgot. I was just showing Cameraman Cooks this. I literally just posted this before we walked in, and I want to show you guys because it is insane. This shit gets me so excited. This is like life-changing stuff. Check this out. This is Mitchell, 30.3 kgs down. Like, that is fucking insane.
That's crazy, man.
What he wrote is insane, and he did this crazy fast too. Actual life-changing stuff. And like, well, I always tell the team, and something to think about if you are overweight and you have a lot of weight to lose. Losing that much weight and getting yourself down to a more healthy body fat range, you're literally adding years to your life. And that's what I always remind the team and the clients of, because sometimes we get focused on like, it's all just like the look, yeah, I need to grow my biceps, I need to blah, blah, blah. But it's like, when you're losing that much fat, because we focus on the fat, we can see it's like, oh, I want to get a little bit leaner, get this fat off my hips or whatever. The internal fat is the dangerous stuff, the stuff around your heart and your organs. Losing that is the healthiest thing you can do. And I think this is a good little tip to finish off the video, because I know we just showed a bunch of like processed stuff and microwave meals, and maybe it's not the most optimal nutrition, and it's not. But if you have 50 plus kilos to lose, it's the most healthy thing you can do. Just getting that weight off, getting that body fat to come down. So all you need to do to achieve that is hit your calories and hit your protein. Like, do those two, you're 90% of the way there. Of course, try and increase your steps, get as much movement and exercise in as you can for multiple health reasons, as well as helping create a deficit to lose the body fat, and you'll be golden. Like, do that first, focus on that, and as it starts coming off, your routines get better. Like, his whole life has changed, his whole habits have changed, everything. Do that, and then start focusing on, okay, cool, let me try be a little bit more prepared each week so I can have maybe less microwave meals. Or, okay, last week I relied on microwave meals 3 times for dinner. This week I'm gonna try and only do it once or twice, and just slowly shifting in that way. But don't worry about that shit right now at the start. If you've got, 10 plus kilos to lose, just nail the basics first and then worry about that shit later. Anyways, rant over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If it was valuable, check out this one here. See you next time. Where should we pop it? Oh, this is a tune. Tell me why. You know this song? Ready? You know this song.
Tell me why. Oh, I thought it was like a remix of Backstreet Boys.
Nah, you know this song?
Oh.
Can't go wrong, mate.
That's actually a tune.
Testing. Let's move this down a little bit. Alright, let's do it. It's getting busy already.